Alright, what up YouTube? Mr. X here bringing you another reaction video. Don't worry, I know there's been a bunch more releases since this one has been out, that have been out that are old. I am planning a K-pop catch-up session video that's coming. It's gonna have 5 videos in it, and in that, I'll talk about it more when I go to make it. But right now, I'm going to, from now on, try my best to keep up on the most recent releases of the groups I want to watch and do individual videos for. But like I said, I do have a catch-up video that will be coming. I just gotta get around to recording it. It's gonna have 5 videos in it, and then yeah, and it's gonna be like all the older releases that came out over the past month and a half or so. So in this one, I'm reacting to NMIXX Dice. Now, NMIXX. I've been following NMIXX since they were JYPN and releasing their pre-debut stuff under the JYPN name. Then their debut rolled around. With the talent that these girls had, I expected them to blow me away. And then the debut happened. And for those of you who don't know, I did react to it. It is up on my channel still. If I remember, I'll put an end card or like a link to it somewhere up there. But if not, then it is on my channel. To sum it up real quick, I did not like it. I made that relatively clear in the reaction video that it was not my cup of tea. I did not like it. For me, it felt like it just sounded like they were like forced to strain their vocal cords in the song. Now, don't get me wrong, the instrumental was great, the music video awesome, the song was overall was good. It's just the vocals are what ruined that song for me, and it ruined it in a way that with the way they were singing it, it just really felt like they were forced to like strain their vocal cords. Like the way they were singing the song did not sound healthy to me. Now, I'm no vocal coach, I'm no vocal teacher, I'm none of that, but it just didn't sound healthy. It didn't sound good. So everything else about the song was great. Just the singing with the way they were forced, because it's JYP, the way they were forced to sing it, I just could not get behind it. I did not like it. I gave it multiple tries to see if it would grow on me, and never grew on me. But I did also say in that even though I did not like their debut, I am going to keep an eye on them because I know how talented these girls are. I'm really excited to see what they do. So here we are today with NMIXX Dice, their first comeback since their debut. And I'm just excited to see how they address this song with how they sing it and everything about the sort. So yeah, with that being said, I'll pull it up on the screen and we'll get right into it and see what their first comeback's about. I'm hoping it's going to be better than the debut. I'm hoping. So bear with. Alright, so as you can see, I've got it up on the screen now. And let's go full screen. There is captions, but I'll go through it twice if it renders the if it proves to me it deserves to be gone through twice. I'll go through it twice with the captions on. But yeah, let's see what they brought us this time. Okay. They really did Lily dirty with that hairstyle. But Lily's hairstyle here is good. And it looks good there too. Okay. All right. All right. So this is what they're doing. Okay. You know, I really, really like it when something that really made me skeptical and not like it with their debut. I like it when groups come back with their first comeback and it's just so much better than their debut was. And that's what this is. I didn't say much in the first watch through because I was just very, I think, relieved is probably the best choice of word there. I was very worried going into it because of the situation with their debut and how I know how talented these girls are. But JYP, man, they proved me wrong with this one, and I'm glad they did. I'm totally okay with eating my own foot. Totally okay with it. Especially when, like, because I have my expectations, like, down here. Like, down here. And this has brought them up to about here. I'm not going to say it's my favorite release of this year, because it's most definitely not. But, nonetheless, it's my favorite in terms of it's so much better than their debut was, to the point where this brought me back in as a fan to keep even closer attention to this group. So we're gonna go through it again with the lyrics on, because I'm very curious to see what they're talking about in this, because this whole music video and some of the scenes and everything in it seems very mystical, mythical, and like very Alice in Wonderland kind of feelings. It's like Alice in Wonderland crossed with the Wizard of Oz is what this is kind of giving me the feeling like. And I'm kind of digging it. I'm here for that concept. That's a great concept. Um, but I'm so glad that this is. Oof, oof. Thank you to the K-pop gods for just proving me wrong with my expectations and just showing everybody that this is the group that we actually signed up for. This is the group that we need to pay attention to, because that's what they did here. But yeah, let's go through it again. I'm going to pay attention to the lyrics and see what they're saying. It's very Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz clash. I mean, they really did Lily dirty with this hairstyle here, bro. I know many people have said it. Many people have said it, and I agree with them. They really didn't do her good with this hairstyle. They did her dirty on it. But then the other scenes throughout the music video, like we only get her hairstyle in this scene, I'm pretty sure, this just beginning bit. I don't think we come back to it. But like the rest of the scenes in the music video, the hair looks much better and it suits her way better than this does. Why does Kyujin have to start us off so fucking hard there? Like, are you kidding me? Haewon really killed that part too, actually. Okay. No, 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 because that change up is awesome. It's so good. And the beat it changes to is awesome too. I'm just so happy that this is their comeback. Oh, fuck yeah. That's... Is that Lily that does that part? Could put Haewon that did that part, actually. Yeah, this music part of the music video is just weird. The dance is so hard. No, because we gotta appreciate that fucking backspin. Breaking backs over here, you know. No big deal. That move is sick. That cannon move. Fucking awesome. That laugh at the end. Yeah, because that car is the Cheshire Cat, isn't it? And then this is probably something. I'm just not sure yet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad that that was the comeback. Now, if you excuse me, one moment, please. Un momento. I'm just, I don't have OO on there. but I've got to add that Dice and Cool, I believe, are the only two songs on it. Yeah, because then you have the instrumentals. Um, that's getting added to my playlist on Spotify. 100%. Yep, those are added. All right. So yeah, so I mean, I think I've pretty much said everything I wanted to say, kind of in the middle between the two listens that I did. Um, but I just want to say that, well, first of all, I'm glad that they made it so that, it didn't sound like the girls were straining their voices when trying to sing the song. Um, choreo, there were some moments in there that we saw the choreo and it just looked freaking cool as shit, especially like that one part I mentioned with like the cannon that they do with like their hands. I totally just bumped my mic. But it's like with the hand thing, the cannon, that was cool. A lot of that dance is cool, but I'm looking forward to watching that dance in its entirety. Like in a performance video or like a studio troom or something of the sort. Um, but yeah, no, I'm relieved. That's all I'll say. That's where I'll leave it off at. So if yeah, so I'll leave it at that and I will get on to the next one. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.